my tenant just went to jail and vacated my house. So I'm gonna do a walkthrough, show you what it looks like after a tenant leaves, because it's in pretty rough shape. And also go over the numbers, because she was late rent almost 3 months and I'm losing a lot of money on this house. So yeah, let's do a walkthrough. You can see right away you get to the house, there's broken windows, and then the door is also like a little wobbly. And then you walk to this side of the house and you'll see just a ton of stuff. And it's really unfortunate because this house was a furnished rental, so there's more stuff there. So all this was my stuff and she moved in. Obviously the crib wasn't mine, but this is all Airbnb furniture because the house used to be an Airbnb. So this was a really nice nightstand. This was a table, like a office table, because you can see the little drawer there. This was like a really nice love seat. So it's pretty sad. And then the tenant obviously had a baby because there's a crib there and there's bamboo walls. It's just like a lot of decent stuff is here. This is family pictures, but like without the pictures in it. So yeah, it's crazy. And this is after 2 truckloads of stuff. So we have the 3rd truckload coming and we're gonna finish out taking everything. See more broken glass. She was behind on rent almost 3 months and the rent is $1,800. So long story short, the total accumulation of rent overdue is around $5,500 that I'm owed, and then I'm gonna put $2,000 into the house to fix it up. This is my house, but what's really cool is this house is my neighbor, and as you can see, it's really nice. They renovated it. Since I've owned this house and it was an Airbnb, I hated this house because this house was like a drug house. It was awful. There used to be refrigerators all down here collecting steel and all that stuff. And when I had this as an Airbnb, the guests were always complaining. They're like, oh, I hate the house next door. And now it's funny because I have the bad house and the house next door is the nice one because it used to be reversed for 3-4 years. And you can see we have some holes here, pretty deep holes from a dog. Now this isn't a big deal. We could just kind of move the dirt and fill them in, but still a little inconvenient. And this is the backyard. Now the thing with the backyard is it used to be way nicer before the hurricane. So I had a shed there. This carport thing went all the way down. I had some like seating here. Used to have like a ton of mulch, but this is what it looks like now. And there's just a ton of trash. Like it looks like a dog tore up like a little toy here. And then you have a whole bunch of toys here, dog toys, kid toys, shoes, and just a bunch of stuff. Oh my God, this bag just came out of nowhere. It scared me. I thought somebody was behind me. But yeah, what's nice is we have this new fence here. That's pretty nice. And the house is in pretty bad shape. I mean, like why'd she move the lights up like that? We're gonna have to fix that. This is conjoining or whatever. No blinds in the windows anymore. We'll go over that later. This shed is actually my most viral video. If you aren't familiar, like this time traveler thing, I don't like to talk about it really, but you can see the shed has clothes and stuff. This was the laundry shed. These are actually new machines. I got these under a year ago, so hopefully they still work. And then that's the water heater, also pretty new. And you can see like a little frog there. It's interesting. Yeah, just I don't even want to go in there, but we're gonna clear that out. And then this is the neighbor's yard area, and yeah, just more trash over here. And this is the other side of the house. And this is, like I said, after 2 truckloads of stuff. I just got to the house, so my handyman's been taking care of it. I would have recorded sooner if I was here, but I live far away. So yeah, it's really sad to see this. And I did get a security deposit, but the security deposit is still not going to cover the repairs and then also the loss in rent. She's incarcerated and obviously didn't even have stable income. It's not even worth pursuing the lost rent. So it's just an L. So like the video if you're watching it. Yeah, this is more furniture. It is really sad. This was a nice bed frame. Airbnb guests used to like it. Obviously left it here, and yeah, it's not usable anymore. And then we have front door, and this is paint. We're gonna repaint the house, but you can see it's still rough. That's how it was. I don't know what they did there. It looks like they broke the wall and then tried to like repaint it. And yeah, we're starting to patch the holes. So we're patching it and then we're gonna repaint it. These couches are really gross. I don't even want to put my phone near it in case I drop it, but it's like sticky hair just disgusting. This is the only painting I have of the original like Airbnb design. I used to have these paintings all over the place. Like I had like 3 right here, some over there. I don't know what happened to them all, but this is the only one that's left. And if we go to the kitchen, it's way better than what it was, because it used to be way worse. But you know, the countertop, we can actually get a new one of these things to put there. And then all the blinds are broken. This is a new stove. Microwave isn't new. Now, a bunch of these cabinets were actually broken. We just redid them. So this one was broken. I think this one was broken. This one was broken. And this one was broken. And we were able to fix that, luckily. So I don't have to redo the cabinets. But the blinds, I mean, blinds aren't a big deal. But it's like $12, $12, $10, $40. It just adds up. So kind of sucks. The water and everything still is working. And that's all fine, no clogs there. And then obviously all new baseboard, whatever they're called, outlet covers. On the other side of the kitchen, we have the refrigerator, which the power was off for a week before I realized she was arrested and moved out. I was gonna have to start the eviction process, and it actually worked out that she got arrested because I didn't have to evict her. But this refrigerator had food left in it and the power was off for a week, and it had pretty gross stuff in there. So that wasn't ideal. This is the bathroom, which is absolutely disgusting. I was actually originally going to stay in this house while I'm fixing it up, but I would not want to take a shower here. Like it's just not a comfortable area to bathe and go to the bathroom. Now onto the rest of the house, we have mops and stuff. This dresser used to be in both the bedrooms, and it's pretty bad. I'm probably just gonna throw it away. I think it might be savable. I don't even want to touch it, but you can just see kids, you know, messed with it. And then more windows without blinds. This is the second bathroom, and pretty much the same as the other one. It's, you know, it's pretty rough, and I think all the toilets are clogged too. So yeah, that's cool. This is the master bedroom. This one isn't bad. This one really is just paint. Another dresser, which isn't horrible. And we have the AC, and then you can see the backyard and the shed. And yeah, it is bad, but it's not terrible. We just gotta paint that. And then this is the other bedroom, also in decent shape. Obviously just needs painting. I did lose some closet doors. I don't know why. And then also there's some weird stuff on the ceiling. And it doesn't look like it's a leak. It looks like it's like, I don't even know. It's like texture too. I don't know, maybe that is a leak. I'm not sure. Hopefully not. I'm gonna have to look into that more. But yeah, it's just pretty crazy and dirty. You can tell kids are staying in this room. So we have another trailer coming in a little bit today to finish getting rid of all this stuff. I like panned the camera like you could see anything. But it's sad because it's all my stuff. It's all my old Airbnb furniture and things that, you know, I went thrifting for and bought new just recently, like a few years ago. So it's pretty unfortunate. And I didn't even mention how bad the house smells. Like it smells bad, especially like the living room and bathroom. Like that couch smells terrible. I just bought paint today, dropped $300 on paint. Actually $250, I over exaggerated that, on paint at Home Depot. So we're gonna repaint it. I always paint my house as agreeable gray just because it's like the color that everybody's, you know, things like a modern color, easy color to remember, agreeable gray. So that's the plan. It could have been worse. To be honest with you, when we first went into the house, or my guys first went into the house, they're like, it's bad. It could be worse. Like there could be more holes in the wall. There could be more damage. Foundation could be messed up. It's mostly just stuff and cosmetics, but like a lot of small cosmetics that adds up, and like a lot of like, just like little labor jobs that are a lot of work. So it's not ideal, and it kind of sucks. I'm losing all the rent. That's like the worst part, is the rent loss. But you know, that's part of the game, I guess. Being landlord sucks. I'll probably make another video talking about how I hate being a landlord, because that's something that I hate doing. Bro, the smell in the living room and bathroom is so bad. It's even in front of the house, like where I'm parked right now. It's It's really, you can't see again. I don't know why I keep doing that, but it's so bad. The smell's so bad. And another thing is those glasses, the pieces of glass that are broken, those are so inconvenient to replace because you have to custom order them because they don't sell those just at Home Depot. You have to custom order them. And I'm glad I wasn't here on the first day because when I first walked the house, I was disassociating like crazy. I'm like barely present. And if I was here the first day and I saw it at its like peak awfulness, I probably would have cried, like no lie. So I don't know, man. I hate this kind of stuff. You know, I just want things to work out. I'm like, just everything work out.